seconds.
Yes!
What is you?
Yes, and there is the satire right there. Stevie T is back with a new video. But this time, he's not going in on musicians. He is not doing misheard lyrics. He is not checking out backwards subliminal messages. He's on the Joe Rogan podcast. What the hell? I'm here for it. Let's check it out. This is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Stevie T crashes the Joe Rogan podcast. I mean, what? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. So good, isn't he?
Wow.
Yeah, so your intro song has a solo now.
You seem to go on feel a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I try to. I mean, I'll admit I'm more of like a shreddy guy. I'm more inspired by like Dragon Force and Paul Gilbert, that kind of thing, where it's just like...
Just slightly fast.
Jesus.
But also, you got to have a lot of feel in there, too. Otherwise, it's just mindless shredding. So you got to have some nice bends. And some nice vibrato.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have a good mix.
Right, okay. This is not real. I mean, it looks real. Stevie T's got the curtain behind him. But I've just noticed that Joe Rogan has worn two different tops. One's got a print on it. The other one is plain. Right. So we're going with satire. Let's go. Stevie T is not on the Joe Rogan podcast. But it looks like he is. Let's go.
Of the twiddly diddlies and the bendy wendies and the vibrati doodle dumplings.
I feel what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
But I will admit, at the end of the day, I got to unwind and do some sweeps.
He's so good, man.
Jesus Christ. Who was the first person that started scratching?
Oh, you mean pick scrapes? This?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know who was the first to do it, but Eddie Van Halen was definitely the one to popularize it. I mean, kind of like tapping. Okay. Eddie wasn't the first to tap, but he was the first to like bring it to the masses. And now everyone's all of a sudden like...
Jesus Christ.
Change his top again.
There's a lot of notes in there.
Yeah, there's a lot. Wow. My friend Peter Attia, he's a doctor. He told me that orcas, the sounds that they make.
You mean something like this?
That's amazing.
This interview, right? We're 2 minutes in, and this like setup interview, if you like, is a showcase of Stevie T's abilities on that guitar. Well, the fact he's put it into a Joe Rogan interview, or like would-be interview, is quite clever. It's quite clever.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
How did you get started?
Actually, playing guitar was never even on my radar.
Really?
But back in high school, my best friend played drums, and he was like, you know what, you should start guitar and we'll start our own band. And I thought that was cool. So, yeah, I went out and bought a beginner guitar for $150 and
here we
kind
are.
of fell in love with it right away. Started with easy stuff like Offspring and Blink-182.
What else?
Well, later on, I started getting into like metal stuff like deathcore, metalcore, gent. Are you aware of gent?
What was it? Was it a part of rock and roll?
No, it's heavier than rock and roll. Think metal, but with like really, really low-tuned guitars. Like that would be
That's heavy.
For example, this guitar is a genty guitar. And in fact, Jeff Kiesel just sent me this guitar himself. Absolutely beautiful. Like, feel the body on this thing. Feel that. Whoa! Rule number one of guitar: never touch another man's axe. But anyways.
That looked really good. That looked like he really slapped his hand.
Absolutely beautiful. Like, feel the body on this thing. Feel that. Rule number 1 of guitar: never touch another man's axe.
That's facts. That you do not mess with somebody else's instrument, and I mean guitar, before anyone gets a bit dirty in the comments.
But anyways, back to Gent. The other thing about Gent is it uses like really percussive techniques with the guitars, so you might get like.
Yeah, man.
Oh, so they're doing it on Abu Dhabi time. That's interesting. Did you take any music lessons?
I did back when I first started guitar. I took lessons for a couple years. I would say in terms of like playing guitar, I'm pretty much self-taught, but the lessons really helped me with theory and learning how to improvise solos in key. But I will say the number one thing that helped me in my guitar journey was practicing to a metronome. So here we go. I got it on my computer here. And then, yeah, you just get better and better over time. Eventually, you'll be playing this Tornado of Souls solo at like 220 BPM.
Good f***ing luck. Oh my God. Holy shit.
It does look like Joe Rogan is like marveling at Stevie T's guitar playing, and it looks really, really good. I still can't get over the fact he slapped his hand. In a real interview, I think Joe Rogan would have punched his lights out.
My God. Holy shit.
Practicing to a metronome, Joe. That's what I'm telling you. That's the path.
Like what you're talking about guitar. It's like once you learn something, I guess the guitar doesn't really matter because some of the greats, like Hendrix, I think, didn't he learn? Wasn't he self-taught as well?
Honestly, I don't know. But he's one of the greatest of all time. Like, that's undeniable.
Oh, I love him. That's why there's posters of him everywhere.
You know, I wish I knew more of his stuff, but I always had fun playing this.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so good.
It's a great song that comes on at the right time is an amazing drug.
Yeah, you know, you want to know what's ironic? It's not the guitar gods that made me successful on YouTube. It's the guitar flops. Like, I wouldn't even have a career if it weren't for Lil Wayne's ball sack of a guitar technique.
He's amazing, isn't he?
Oh, man. Like, have you seen the video of him playing guitar on Saturday Night Live?
I had never laughed so hard.
Oh, my God, man. When the first time I saw him up there with his little... I just knew that was comedy gold right there.
So basically now, we're getting a backstory. We're getting a backstory of how Stevie T played guitar in the first place, how he made his career, how he launched into doing some like mess up guitars and people who fake and all that, like he says. But we're not only that, we're getting some of the insight into his theory and how he learnt, etc. This is basically This Is Your Life, Stevie T, but done in a pretend Joe Rogan interview, which is great. It's fantastic. It works really well.
I just knew that was comedy gold right there.
People looked down upon it. They thought it wasn't even music.
Yeah, the guy, he just really does suck at guitar.
He very, very, very much does.
He's also sticking the boot into Little Wayne.
I love him to death. Someone said this one. Why the f*** are you taking my picture?
I just wanted photographic evidence that you keep changing your shirt every 5 seconds.
Yes!
What is you?
Yes, and there is the satire right there. Right there. We know it. We know he is, by this time in the video, that he is obviously not sat in that room with Joe Rogan. And the fact, he's took his picture. Like, obviously, he's gone mad at someone for taking his picture. And then, obviously, he's pointing out that it is satire and that it is the fact that it's different clips from Joe Rogan over whatever podcasts he's done. Right, okay.
I love him to death. Someone said this one. Why the f*** are you taking my picture?
I just wanted photographic evidence that you keep changing your shirt every 5 seconds.
What is your writing process like? Do you write alone? Do you like to sit alone? Like, how do you write?
Oh yeah, I always write alone. Like, I mean, with what I do on YouTube, it's just me in my room, right?
Like everybody else.
I'm not in a band anymore. Those days are so long past. I definitely write better when I'm alone. I can use my own ideas.
And I think probably also being a single kid, you're not influenced by your siblings either.
So I'm actually not an only kid. I actually have a brother and a sister, and well, a stalker girlfriend thing who's possibly me in a wig.
Oh, he's right there.
Yes! Proper stalking by peeping round the curtain. Well played, Steve. Well played.
Thing who's possibly me in a wig.
Oh, he's right there.
You know, I knew there was a chance she would follow me here.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, look, man, we only have 2 options. We can either ignore her or we can invite her on the show.
That.
I gotta say, though, I think she likes you. I haven't seen her wear fake boobs that big in a while.
I mean, you know they're big, but until
I think she likes you because she's wearing fake boobs. Oh, god damn. Now Carrot's assassinating his alter ego.
Her fake boobs that big in a while.
I mean, you know they're big, but until you actually see them in real life, like, it doesn't sort of compute.
Yeah, but I mean, look at her, Joe. There's not much there that you can compute. Like, could you imagine waking up and seeing this?
I saw an albino elk a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but albino elk aren't mentally unstable like this,
Yes.
Joe. Like, this is...
Woo! She's wild. Let me clear my throat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, clear your throat, man. That's fine. You want some water?
Oh, fucking hell. He's gone mental. No! We are not having a throat clear off. We are not having a who can pull the stupidest face off. We are not doing this. Come on. Come on. This is amazing.
I would have never anticipated that.
You can do, I can do better. Oh my god. Oh, his face is hurting.
You're done.
Nope.
This is such a valuable conversation for people.
I'm not wearing pants.
You know, I
never
believe
does.
that from you.
All right, Joe, listen. I was thinking we could write a song together.
Uh-oh.
What a wild idea.
No, hear me out. I got my computer here ready to record. Give me an idea for a guitar riff using your mouth. Give me anything you got.
Like da 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 da.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Well, come on. It's not that hard, Joe.
No, it is. You can do it.
Joe, if I wanted to do it myself, I would have just stayed home.
Why? The f is wrong with you? Why are you getting so upset about this?
Actually, you know what? You're a huge Jimi Hendrix fan. I actually wrote a Jimi Hendrix style song a while back.
Really? How'd that start?
This was the gist of it.
Sounds cool, man.
Super Jimi Hendrixy. I think we could use that.
It's f***ing great.
Okay, so now I'm
do
going
it,
to press
isn't he?
record, and you just give me any vocal line, and we're going to use that for the verse,
Oh
okay?
no, what's happening
Recording.
here?
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
Okay, that'll work. Okay, now I'm just going to bring that into my my recording program here.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change the speed of your vocals to match with the metronome of the song.
What do you? Where's this going?
Yeah, hold up 1 second. I'm just trying to adjust
He's
this here.
shushing him.
Okay, let's try this.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
See? See, so now you're on time with the song,
Yeah.
but your pitch is not correct with the song. So I bring out my trusty friend, the auto-tuner.
You're on a vibe.
And I'm just going to tune your vocals to match the song, essentially. Okay, so here's your chart of your vocal melodies.
You're on a vibe.
So I want it to sound more like, you're on a vibe.
Ooh.
So
You're on.
you're on a vibe.
You're on a vibe.
See, we're getting somewhere. Vibe.
You're on a vibe.
See, there you go. There you go. You're a singer now,
Wow, he's
Joe.
Daft Punking
But
it.
I'm having to auto-tune this a lot.
Yeah.
You can really mess with stuff with this program. So let's see this.
I really believe that Joe Rogan is listening to him mess with his voice like this. I believe it. I absolutely believe this conversation.
So let's see this.
Like a drug.
Right now, let's hear it with the song quick.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
Hey, wow, that works.
Joe, what did I tell you?
Wow.
And here's where the magic comes in, Joe.
Do you know what, right? On a serious note now, right? You think about how many episodes of Joe Rogan that Steve's had to go through to get the right things for this little sketch he's made. I say little sketch, it's 15 minutes long. And then to make a song as well, like a Jimi Hendrix style song, and auto-tune Joe Rogan's voice. Obviously he shows little snippets of it, but this would have taken ages. You know, this is quite technically sound from Steve, this. This is like really, 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 a really technical video.
On a vibe. It's like a drug.
That's
Right?
insane.
Joe, what did I tell you?
Wow.
That's a right song
And here's
as well.
where the magic comes in, Joe. I'm going to turn your voice into
Redemption.
Jimi Hendrix using AI.
What?
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
Wow.
That's crazy. Like, how the
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
But this goes hard.
hard as shit?
Okay, and what I want to do is I want to have like a static intro, like TV static. So I'm going to press record, and you're just going to give me TV static. Perfect. That was 100% perfect.
I want to say it was like 99.
Okay, and just quick,
He's
can you give
fucking
me
him
the
up.
sound of a china, like a? Perfect. All right, I got all the things I need here. Maybe the next time I'm on your show, we'll show everyone the song.
I'd rather be right now.
Do it now. That's cool as fuck, that, mate. That is cool.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug. Macho boots trapped in that machine.
Ooh.
Open-minded, free straight laced guy.
That's just good.
Through that struggle of that day. Pizza and pasta once a day. You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
Wow.
Flags of wine, connoisseur. You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
That's incredible. Let's go, Steve. I've listened to this song, mate. Wow.
Once a day. You're on a vibe. It's like a drug. Flags of wine, connoisseur.
This is incredible, this man.
You're on a vibe. It's like a drug.
This is amazing, yeah.
That is a great song.
Yes.
I think it's going to resonate with a lot of people.
I hope so, man. Listen, everyone watching, if you like what I do, please hit subscribe.
Do it, man.
I'm really trying to get to 4 million subscribers.
I want to get to 1 million.
People watch me, but they don't even subscribe, Joe.
Get it together, bitches.
I do.
Thank you.
Listen, I love you. It's always good to see you. I appreciate you coming in here.
Man, the pleasure was all mine. Thank you so much for having me on. Listen, man, you can have my sister for the rest of the night.
No f***ing way.
That's so good. That's so good. What a creative way to show you how to write a song. I mean, I know the crux of the video was to Stevie T to show his guitar skills and to make a song. But like I say, the creative way he got Joe Rogan's voice, made it into Jimi Hendrix's voice using AI, and then got him to sing using the video, like obviously clips of Joe Rogan. I still believe he talked to Joe Rogan, even though we know he didn't. This is how good this video was. This felt like a proper interview where Stevie T was absolutely like at 1 minute telling him the story, next thing mocking him, having a stupid face off, like and all that stuff. I mean, the whole thing, it built and it built and it built and it built, and it almost felt like a redemption, even though it wasn't. It was just Stevie T making a cool ass song with Joe Rogan's voice, having him look like he's singing it, and then saying that's a good fucking song. And you know what? It was. This was a great video from Steve. It's probably one of his best technically made videos, to be honest. I mean, the hours he must have put in to get all these Joe Rogan clips, like I said before, was absolutely insane. And the fact that his sister came in as a stalker was an absolute added bonus. And now she's got some baps. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to check out Stevie T's original video. Don't forget to subscribe to me. He wants 4 million subscribers. And subscribe to me because I want at least 1 million. Nowhere near that. Anyway, I'll see you all on the next reaction.